Hey, what's up everybody? William here with AR15.com. So today I want to do a video on a Fail Zero Lightweight bolt carrier group. So I built this Aero Precision builder set a little while ago, and a couple videos back on my channel I upgraded the trigger. This is a Fail Zero drop-in trigger where all the components inside the cassette are nickel boron coated, so it makes it a little bit easier to clean and a little bit slicker, you know, like when you're shooting. And Fail Zero also has bolt carrier groups, kind of what they're known for. And if you read the back of the Fail Zero package here, it tells you a little bit of a story about UCT coatings. So Fail Zero is a trademark of UCT coatings, and they were kind of the first ones to do the nickel boron coating, and they patented their formula. So their formula has the highest boron content of anybody's on the market. That's kind of their claim to fame. So everybody else's that's a knockoff of theirs has less boron, less wear resistance, and less durability. But they've coated this all made in America mil-spec bolt carrier group with it. And when I say mil-spec, I mean all the other components are mil-spec, but it is 21% lighter than an M16 style bolt carrier group, which is important to note because if you noticed on the back of it here, this is real short. You know, the M16 ones, that part comes down longer. So just the fact that it's not an M16 style, it's going to be a little bit lighter anyway. And then of course you can see the cutouts here in the sides of it. And just when you pick it up, it actually does feel like it's a little bit lighter. I'm curious to put it in and shoot it and see how it does. Here's a look at it installed, and you can see it matches the trigger very nicely. And it just looks pretty good. So we'll take some shots with it and see how it runs. One of the things that you notice right away with the nickel boron bolt carrier groups is that it's just a little bit quieter when you rack the slide, and it moves a little bit freer. It kind of feels like there's a lighter spring in it, or like you know, it didn't have oil before. So that's always kind of cool. And we'll take a few shots here with the AR, just 55 grain ball, nothing special on the ammo. So I think that was a bad round. That one actually had a primer strike on it. It just didn't go off. Okay, and that was the rest of them. We'll try a few more shots. See what it does. All right, well, it ran all those just fine. So I got to admit, I'm actually pretty impressed. There was a noticeable difference in recoil. I wouldn't say it's quite as good as doing a muzzle brake, like a really nice muzzle brake, but this just has an A2 on it, and you could feel the difference. You could feel that it was lighter recoiling, which I kind of thought it'd be one of those things that you'd be like, yeah, I could sort of feel it or whatever, but you could feel it. There's no doubt about it. So that was pretty cool. Coupled with the trigger, it is pretty sweet shooting, and like I said, this stuff, the dirt doesn't even really stick to it. You can just see, like, if you put oil or like CLP or something on here, it's like, I don't want, like, bubbled. It just like, you know, beads up on the top of it, almost like wax on a car. It doesn't, nothing seems to really cake onto it too well. So if you guys have any other questions about the bolt carrier group or the trigger, I'll put a link in the description of this video to my channel where I did the trigger video. And it shows in detail a little bit more about the trigger and the installation and everything. So you guys can go over and check that out if you'd like. And then if you have any other questions about the Fail Zero Lightweight bolt carrier group, go ahead and drop a comment. I'll try and answer all the comments. And of course, I'll put a link in the description to Fail Zero's website so you guys can go over and check out all the different stuff that they make for AR-15s. I just want to say thanks for joining us here on ARFCOM, and this is William signing off.